I want to share my experience of clicking an ad here on YouTube where I was offered a free training to learn how to start earning money online and create time freedom for myself. So I had come across a lot of ads telling about how these certain video learnings changed people's lives, and I had just skipped them always. Then once I thought, well, let's accept, because they just seemed to pop up in my stream and somehow the idea was tempting too. And I thought that I actually don't have anything to lose if I check them out. Well, first of all, the time freedom was the biggest trigger that I was looking for, and obviously I had thought that if I could make even a decent income using the internet, not to even mention the big money that I eventually could make someday, I would also have flexibility and location freedom to work or not to work whenever I want. It was really the biggest issue because I have two kids that are still quite small, and I had this terrible stress and overwhelm of not being able to be with them and give them the time that they really needed, because I was working way too much and I only had an hour a couple with my family each day, mostly doing bedtime routines, not really any quality time. Okay, now I watched the video learnings, and what they gave me was really a lot of clarity and information. The videos came in 3 parts, plus a rather new webinar about how to start earning online in the current global situation with pandemic still causing a lot of fear and uncertainty. Basically, the 3 most important takeaways were: 1, what kind of different business models there are that work online and what can suit me best depending on what I want to do. Then 2, how to actually make money online and provide value to other people. And 3, how to get started right away. So after seeing them, I asked myself if I knew how to take full control of my time and money situation, like if I had the perfect recipe, would I follow it? And the answer was an obvious yes. So I signed up for the course, and I have actually not regretted that decision even once. I was brave enough to put my doubts aside, these that I'm too old or I'm not technical at all, or that it takes such a long time to start from zero, or better yet, the thought of that education is not real or someone is just trying to scam me and get my money. I literally got so much clarity from these videos, and also after seeing other people who had already made that shift, who were even older or even more non-technical or spoke just a little English, and they came from really different backgrounds and professions from all over the world, really. That gave me a lot of confidence to see that if they have done it, why couldn't I do it too? They're just normal people like me. One thing though that is common to all the students that are in this community is that they are not quitters, because obviously learning new skills requires determination and willingness to implement and invest, especially in yourself and your future. Also, a biggie for me was that this education company has existed for over 10 years, and they are in partnership with LinkedIn Learnings and Digital Experts Academy. So right now, you guessed it, I am at a point where my own online business has been up and running for a while, and I get to do what I love, so it doesn't even feel like work. And I can decide exactly on how to use my own time. And I can tell you there is a whole lot more free time in my life now than before. If you are like me, you can ask yourself, how would you like to spend your days and your time, say a year from now? Because it really actually is possible to make that shift towards a more free life. The hardest step though, it's usually the first step. But if the first step is not taken, then the second one remains untaken too. I wanted to take that step about a year ago because I did not want to wake up 5 years from now being in the same stressy situation, but my kids would be bigger and more independent, probably very distant to me because I didn't spend any time with them when they really needed me. That's the neighbor's kid yelling there, by the way. Yeah, that would have haunted me for the rest of my life and affected our relationship for the rest of our lives too. So what's your big reason? What is your dream? I have a permission now to share this same free video learnings for anyone who wants to take a look if they can help you towards your time freedom and your money freedom. Maybe this step is the most important one you take in your whole life. You can receive the videos by clicking the blue link that says get access, and I'll email them to you right away. And I really hope they can help you as much as they have helped me. My name is Rika, by the way. I'm from Finland, and I hope to talk to you soon.